Welcome back, folks, as always, to Ark Survival Evolved. We're going to take Shifty Eyes up here in the air so you guys can see the base that I've been working on. Now, she's not fully done. Um, let's see if we can get a better view here. Let's go first person. Oh, actually, we could go side. We might even get a thumbnail right now. The base is done, guys. Well, not done. It's the outside is mostly done. If you guys weren't here for the stream, we did a stream, which for you guys will be a little bit ago, and we need to get out of that view. There we go. And we are on Shifty Eyes. I see a drop is coming down. We will grab that air in a minute, but because I'm a drop slut. But here we are with it. It's not super fancy, but I do like it, and it can be expanded if we need to. So I'm going to take you a little tour of this base as we start here. Also, one thing I want to talk about, you know what, let's go over and we'll wait for that drop. Uh, I have had troubles with uploading videos to YouTube, and I think I found a solution which also makes it so I might not have to limit my video size. I've always limited our Let's Plays to 10 to 15 minutes, 20 if it has to absolutely be that. And it really shortens out and takes out fun and the journey and stuff like that. So, ooh, a freaking wooden building stuff and a Diplo saddle. I already don't have 500 of that stuff. Let's go back up here. And so we have this nice, or so I'm not going to be as worried about that now. So we might have some longer episodes coming up. It's a little bit more work for me to do it the way I'm doing it, but I feel like it might pay out for you guys and make out some better episodes. So, in the great, these are my dump chests, by the way. In the great words of the great Slipgator, let's do stuff in banks. If you guys don't know who Slipgator is, he's on my channel. Another one. You can see how it's easy for me not to get anything done. I'll wait for you to come down in a little bit. Now I want to see if it has rings on it. The ones with rings on it have better stuff in it. But Slipgator is on my channel page. He's who I've always liked for Ark. And actually, I watch a lot of Syntech as well. He plays kind of similar to how I do. He's more methodical. Slipgator's just funny. He's a good player, or was a good player too before he quit YouTube. But anyway, let's get focused here. So this is the base. This is our landing pad. We have some cooking stuff and things for you guys that missed the stream. This new base seems like a big project, but I streamed. It took about 6 hours to build this. We did some other stuff on stream as well. And we have something here called a project smithy. We'll talk more about this down the road, but we'll be doing when we build blueprints and stuff for those of you guys that do know the game. Oh, it's got no red rings. Darn it. And this will be our storage for that. And these are when I come back, I just dump the stuff in it from drops. You can see what I've gotten for drops so far today, even. And you can see we kind of build up quite a lot of things. So here's the base. And this isn't the final design inside, obviously. We're at beginner stages, right? So we have dinos in here because we got room for it. And you can see most of the stuff is over here. That's for a reason. This is going to be the side of the base what we use right now, and as we upgrade and put more stuff like industrial stuff, it'll go in this side. So this side will be the old and busted side, and this is the side we kind of will plan out and use. So eventually we'll have a smithy here and some other stuff as well. We got Boss Lady right here. And for the time being, we're going to use this as our dino storage area. Now, the last episode, I'm pretty sure I talked about the mods, the new mods we have in that work like the other ones. Will you shut up, Drop? You're being so freaking loud out there. I don't know if that's loud for you guys, but it's just tempting me. It's like, hey, I've got good shit in here. You should come get me. Okay, fine, I will. Jeez, you talked to me into it, Drop. You can see how I get almost nothing done in Ark. This is what happens to me. Especially when I lost all my... okay, there's some decent stuff in there. Alright, so... Let's go in. I'll show you around a little bit. We have, it's not too fancy. I just moved what we had from the little base down there up here. That the two wood foundations is the what's left of it. And as you can see over here, we have our smithy, which I painted, which is awesome. We can paint these now. And we have some storage over here. My bed over here out of the way. That's where I sleep. And we got a bunch of storage. And I always color code this so you can see the white is metal. See, I've been doing metal runs. I've got metal saved up. We got stone, wood, thatch, flint or spark powder, gas oil, crystal obsidian, other resources. You get the point, right? So we all have it done up. And then over here, actually, we got to go in here anyway. Red one is for our, oh, brown one is for our jerky. Red one is for meat. Let's see. This one is for our ingredients, including, you know what? We'll put them in there for right now. That'll work. And arrows. I do believe I have an ammo box right here for arrows. Perfect. We'll actually be using them today. And then over here is my saddles. So I believe my Ascendant saddles that I've already gotten from the drops right here. You can mastercraft, and I kind of have them down in order. So we need to go to the apprentice ones. We're going to put that in there, and that's how we sort out our stuff. Now this prime I'm not going to do anything with. Oop, more eggs out of Una's butt. I hope that's Una. Yeah, Uno would be, that'd be a quite the surprise if we got one from him. And this is our egg. Nope, that's our fridge for a project down the road. There we go. That's our dodo eggs. We'll be coming back to them today. Alright, so let's get focused. I've already wasted, well, how long has it been? Oh my god, I've already wasted 7 minutes into the episode catching you up. So, we want to get started with crafting stuff and things. You can see here we have it's kind of like the cryo fridge and the cryo ball. And they're the same things essentially. So we're gonna craft them. So we need metal. We're gonna want to craft one of these, and because we don't want our dinos to be out. The more dinos we have stored out, the more lag we're gonna have. So on the server. So I'm gonna try to be a good server host and reduce the amount of lag I have. So crystal metal electronics. Crystal metal electronics. So let's grab that. Crystal metal electronics. Where is our crystal? There's some right here. We'll grab some of that. Other resources. So we should have electronics. And I think, what was the other one? Crystal metal electronics and polymer. And I do have some. I haven't really showed how to make that yet. But that's cementing paste and chitin or keratin, which is like a resource like hide you get off of animals, and you just craft it here. And when we get a fabricator, I've gotten all that stuff out of drops, by the way. Um, if you get a another egg, we'll be making a jeepers. You are just really dropping eggs down. All right, we're gonna have to do something about that. Yep, the wrong one. Oh, and a poop too? Oh, oh, I'm doing the wrong stuff here. Oh, got it back. All right, perfect. Let's see if we can craft this now. We just need one terminal. All right, we can make the one terminal. What else do we need over here? Um, we're gonna need fiber, hide, and oil. Fiber, hide, and oil. All right, we're gonna put our terminal right here. There we go, right next to our dodos. And you know what? We'll craft these in here. It'll be less of a pain in the butt. We're also gonna need cementing paste. I believe that's in here, so let's bring a few of them in. And, oh, well, that is not it at all. Where did I put that cementing paste? It's right there. There we go. We want the terminal. I accidentally got the smithy. So we want to make the gun, which I'll show how that works. And we want to make some of these containers, but we're going to need more metal and crystal. We're going to burn through a lot of resources, I feel, today. Metal. Where was our crystal? Right here. And grab some more poly. I don't know if we need more electronics. We'll see here. I got a feeling we're going to need to. I don't want to make a crud ton of these. I just want to make hide oil fiber. Hide oil fiber. So I have some extra fiber back here. I know we have hide in one of the dodos. Oh, we had everything in there. Okay. And then oil, which is in our red chest right here. Perfect. How many of these can we make now? I only really need probably 10. I should be able to like 30, though. All right, we can make, let's see, how many can we make? We can make 12. What are we going to be out of? Polymer. Looks like we're good on everything else. Polymer and crystal. These are expensive. You know what? I think I have some organic polymer in one of these chests. Do I not? That I got, oh, there's some crystal. We can do that. There's some organic polymer. There's some oil. Organic polymer, you get, we're going to do some penguin clubbing down the road, but that is another resource you can use. Organic polymer over the regular polymer. Let's see, maybe we can craft now. 2 more, and we're out of polymer. Oh my gosh, this game later on down the road will suck up a lot of polymer from you. So I think we're going to do 2 sets of polymer, and then we should be good. And we probably have, what are we out of again? Crystal. You know what? We'll do 1 more stack of crystal. We'll see how much that gets us. And then I'll show you how these guys work. Boom. There we go. And, oh, I put it in the smithy. That, I may move this terminal. Boom, there we go. We'll do 9 more. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys how this works. So, who are we going to have to be our test dummy? This is going to really help with dino storage. Where? Alright, so, with the gun, we can put the gun down in the hotbar. And how this works is, well, actually, let's go old school. Let's start from the beginning. We're going to use one of these containers. This is exactly like a cryopod. I think I explained a little bit in the last episode, but we can pop Lumberjill in the thing, and a few things will happen. As you can see, her health, her health is full, but if it wasn't full, it would actually heal up in these ones. But we can see her colors and her stats. So you can see down on the weight one, which is the second one down. If I remember, I'll put my handy dandy arrow there. 31 or 34 plus all the points I put into her have been in weight. Now, when she's in a cryopod, we can take her, we can go fly around the map, we can do shenanigans, we can come back, we just throw her out. That's kind of how a cryopod works. These are basically what they are. And the other beautiful thing is we can store them in this one right here. And we have some different settings on this. This is just like a cryo fridge. It has some bonus settings, but for most part, we're going to be using this as a cryo fridge. I have a lot of the settings turned off that would make it cheaty. So, there we go for that. And we can use the gun to do it from over here, and it just uses the ball in your inventory. So I'll pop her out again. Boom. And you can see we'll stack that up. Sorry, Lumberjill. She's getting popped around. You can do 36, and we got one in the crab pod. The other beautiful thing about this is, I believe, I think while we have it out, we can, yeah, see, we can pick what we have in here. So we can go boom, just like that. So that's a good way of going about our dino storage from here on out and making this a lot simpler project. And one other thing, oh, we might have to move some stuff around here. I want to build a fabricator today, guys. Also, structures, crafting. What do we need for a fabricator? Just spark powder. Okay, we have that. Alright, now we can really get into some shenanigans. But I also do need to see, where is it? Crafting. Boom. So, this is going to allow us to craft some next tier stuff. Oh, that's pretty big, isn't it? Alright, I'm going to have to move some stuff around. Give me a second, guys. I have the area cleared out, and now we can build this, because we're going to need this for our generators and stuff down the road. As you can see over here, we can make our electronics, which I've gotten, you can see how to make them right now, but I've gotten out of drop so far. And we can make generators, which we'll be getting into down in the very near future. I want to get this, I want to kind of put this like right there. There we go. That's what we'll use for a dino storage. We'll put a bunch of these in there. We'll keep 10 on of us. I don't think I'm going to use the gun, so I'm going to leave the gun inside, but I did want to show that off. Oh, no. Jeepers. I need to... There we go. Then that hitbox gets real close to that one. Huh. But anyway, guys, I'm an idiot. I've already wasted too much time talking in this episode, but we kind of need to because we got caught up on stuff. So I am going to go ahead and record the next episode because I got a lot planned for the future here, and I want to start doing it. I will see you next time, folks. Have a good one.